G'day guys and welcome back to Futurama. This is season 12 episode 4. Last week we had the temp episode with Frank filling in for Fry. Well, Fry, in 23 years in the past, we saw what happened after the Amazonian episode with the whole death by Snoo Snoo. Fry took a vacation. Frank filled in, loved the job so much he waited 23 years to get his I don't want to say revenge, but they did abandon him on that planet with all the old books. And then when they remembered about him finally, he took Fry's place after they left Fry on the planet by accident. Yeah. And then he took Fry's spot in every aspect. That was about it, actually. That was pretty much the whole episode. Not much to write home about. It was still a very enjoyable episode. And before we get to episode 4, I'll just read out a couple of comments that I got from the last video. We'll start with Jam Stan, who says, "This is now my favorite episode of the Hulu run so far. It was a lot of fun. It felt like classic Fox Futurama. And the professor is my favorite character because he's the most funny." Really? Professor's your favorite character? I say episode, but yes, favorite character? I think he's the least funny, man. He does nothing for me at all. But, yeah, last week kind of did feel like classic Fox era Futurama. A little bit, at the very least, but it's now your favorite episode. I guess. So, but it's good to know this is your favorite episode so far, and it's only, episode 3, so we'll see what happens this episode or the next one after that. And we go with Ulysses Torres, who says, "Philip J. Fry is back with Leela." Well, yeah, I mean, everything worked out in the end for that episode, but if you're referring to the whole several season will they won't they being together separated thing, last week really didn't have much to do with that. That was a whole separate situation to the usual that they have going on with that. So, but yeah, they are back together. Like I said, everything sort of worked out in the end. But man, that's it. Thank you all for the comments. Keep them coming. It really helps me engage with the community a little bit more. It lets me hear everybody's thoughts and theories about the upcoming season as well. So I'm always happy to hear those. Yeah. But, like I said, but now onward to episode 4, and Lord knows what shenanigans they're going to come up with this week. So only one way to find out. Let's get to it. That was a weird opening. That was just a black screen with some, I want to say Spanish music. No longer in need of women. Okay. Hey.
I don't get why you brush your bungalow. They have no hair.
Shh, they don't know that.
Don't know what?
They're just such beautiful creatures. My parents own the largest herd
Gets
on
rid of
Mars.
some dust and dirt and stuff.
OMG! Don't know how I missed them.
We raise them for food, but Betsy here's been my pet since I was a kid. That's why we not eat her. Yet.
Don't know how I missed you either.
Yeah, where is all this coming from?
The best part of racing bungalow, bug fighting season.
Bug fighting. Matadors. Plaza D Insectus.
Nobody's gonna fight sweet little Betsy, are they?
No. Females too wimpy. Bungalow matadors only fight the males.
Of course they do.
Listen these things. After lunch, you all come downtown. We kick off bug fighting season with the running of the bungalow.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh no. Couple people get killed. Not many. Not dangerous at all.
People get killed, you say?
4, 5 tops, plus some robots. But mostly people, you say?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's run it.
You got
How many people died with running on the bulls? 1 or 2? Every year?
to the annual running of the Buggalo.
We got a great group of buggalo.
Smile's always been on the
And a
Spanish side of
lazy-looking
things.
bunch of runners.
I always figured it was more
Sign those liability
Texan,
waivers, say goodbye
like
to your
farm
papa.
ranch type-esque thing.
Man, I'm running out of steam. Good thing that's not what I run on.
Yeah, long necks, 2 little heads. Oh, hello there. Did you hear about Pluto? It's messed up.
I'm Bender, baby. What's your name?
Marquita, Maria, Cristina, Chiquita, Alana, Paloma, Ramona, Rosita, Catalina, Lupe, Lunes, Martes, Miércoles, Jueves,
That's about right.
Sábado, Domingo.
Has got some moves.
He's very light on his feet for a 2-ton robot.
Another magnificent running of the Buggalo has come to an end, along with many, many
Now the
lives. What a
Soylent
sick and
ambulance.
unnecessary exercise, and such a beautiful tradition.
Yeah, now they're in a coliseum.
Excuse me, Senor Bender. I'm Abner Doubledeal.
I know you. You're the commissioner of the Ultimate Robot Fighting League, and also every other league.
Plus,
Ultimate
I'm
Robot
El
Fighting, huh?
Comisario of La Asociación de Bug Fighting, and I need you to be my new matador.
Association of Bug
What
Fighting.
happened to the old Matador?
He
Fuck.
retired.
I don't know. It seems dangerous. I mean, I know I'm great, but do you think I'm great enough?
Definitely not. That's why you'll need to be trained by the greatest matador alive.
Ah, the love of his life.
Bender, I want you to meet your trainer, Matador Marquita Maria Cristina something something.
Comisario, if you can't remember a simple name, I'm not.
I remember it. Chiquita, Alana, Paloma, Ramona, Rosita, Catalina, Lupe, Lunes, Martes.
Just train him to survive the season. I gotta go. The NFL's up for sale on Craigslist.
That'd be the day.
You remember that from our brief meeting?
Alvarez, I pay close attention when things are about to get jiggy.
I too was struck by the thunderbolt of love at first sight.
Yeah,
But
Bender's
love
got that
must
riz.
Wait until you have studied the ways of the bug fighter.
You got any
Hey,
tips,
it's a
Lemming?
Zoidberg.
I want to give the Buggalo as
Although it's
small
Goodberg,
target
isn't
as
it?
Possible.
Sir, my family has been making Matador outfits for 7 generations.
So you're experienced?
My father died yesterday. You're my first customer.
Pay attention. What? How does that work?
Only if you survive your first bug fight.
I can't believe you're going through with this, Bender. They're just innocent bugs.
And yet you're eating one right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. This is beyond Buggalo. Yuck. What it made from? Plant? No. Pork. I never did like pigs. Betsy, want some porky worky?
Hey, why are you talking to her? Dumb bugs can't understand anything.
I'm sure Betsy understands everything.
Perhaps Amy has a point. I brought my X-ray specs so I can directly examine Betsy's brain. My word! Amy is absolutely 100%
Wrong?
wrong.
Yeah.
Buggalo heads are literally empty. They have no brain whatsoever.
Maybe
It understands
not,
love
but
and
Betsy's
affection.
got emotional intelligence.
That's the stupidest kind of intelligence.
Poor Betsy.
I love you, Bender.
Shut up, Senorita. I know.
Oh, what's the big one's name? I forget. Damn. She lived on the moon, right?
Yeah, you don't look so fierce. Oh, that's new.
Bender,
Damn.
remember
How long have they been able to do that for? Right up his shiny metal.
My cerveza hat!
It's gonna go straight for the wall.
And the crowd falls silent as one of their own faces mortal peril.
And I figured as much.
to hear how I, Don Cunningham, describe the ensuing carnage.
That's true. He's fine.
It's okay. 5-second rule.
Surprised the horn didn't break.
Astounding! Matador Bender has won the audience over. Fembots are tossing their dainties into the ring.
Damn.
Throwing their shiny metal asses at me?
Yeah.
I love you, Bender.
That's a big one.
The tension is excruciating. You don't want to miss 1 second of this action, fans. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Son of a bitch.
Bender, did I teach you nothing?
Kinda.
Yeah. Had like an hour's worth of training.
I'm dead if I can't magically pull a sword out of my ass. Hey, wait.
Okay.
I'm in my
Damn.
car now on the way home. But what's this? I hear the crowd roaring behind me.
That's a terrible commentator.
In honor of your thrilling come-from-behind victory, I award you the head and carapace of your defeated rival.
Gross.
In lieu of financial remuneration.
So he doesn't even win a prize? Just that trophy?
But of course, it is impossible for a bug to feel the complex emotions we robots feel.
Speaking of complex
Sure.
emotions, how are you feeling about the jiggy we earlier discussed getting?
Hey, we're getting jiggy with it. Of course it's fireworks.
It's a soothing sound, isn't it?
Not really.
Hey, you scared me
Actually
breathless.
sounds disgusting in my
I
ears
was
right now.
just tucking Betsy in.
That one looks kind of mad.
I'm sorry I killed your friend or uncle.
What the hell?
What? Who's there? Is that you, Frunkle Friender?
We are honored to share our sleeping space with you.
You
Why?
can talk? I mean, not as good as me can, but still.
Please make yourself comfortable in the place of honor at the bottom of the sleeping pile.
That's the place of honor?
I can't breathe. Oh, right.
You're a
Robots
robot.
don't breathe. Actually, this is pretty cozy.
Didn't hear a word of that.
And Matador Marquita moves in for the kill. It's all over, folks.
You have a horn,
This is
Bender.
Don, Beat the Traffic Cunningham, signing off.
She can't do it. It's looked into the eyes.
Bender, hear me now. I love bug fighting,
You lousy tramp, I ought to kick you.
but I love you more.
Okay, that's better.
Let us end.
You only
this
just met like
barbaric,
yesterday.
Yet noble, yet barbaric ritual once and for all.
We are the Buggalo.
What?
They can
They
talk.
Can talk?
My word, it seems that while each individual bugalo is brainless, their empty
The collective.
skulls form resonance chambers that allow large groups to assemble a hive mind.
Much of our culture is built around this ancient tradition. It's not a very rich culture, we admit that.
Not really.
Just like they eat grass and kill matadors. But we refuse to forsake
Sounds like a
our
fun life.
noble traditions. The fight must continue.
Alright.
This has been Don Cunningham.
Almost
Good
got me.
night, everybody.
Okay. I want to try and find it quickly. It was in like the commentators box. Just gotta find it. Yeah, here. Stickler's Gazette. Taylor's adoptive father dies of clam poisoning. It's Taylor's dad that died yesterday or something. Died of clam poisoning. Just wanted to point that out. I didn't bring it up during the reaction. It's not a big thing. It's just something I noticed in the background. But yeah, I mean, this episode obviously a social commentary on the whole running with the bulls and the bullfighting. Not much else to say. Banda's just got game as usual, sleeping with a whole bunch of women. We learned something new about the Buggalo. They have a hive mind. They love bullfighting. They love Buggalo fighting. That's about it. It's an ancient Mars tradition, apparently. Yeah, no, I don't have much else to say. Let me know what you'll think about this episode in the comment section down below. And as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.